So you're comparing yourself to some celebrity. Maybe the Kardashians, maybe Justin Bieber, maybe Will Smith, or maybe you just compare your life to that of your neighbor or classmate or fellow student. How often have you seen, read, been told that it's not good to compare yourself to others? All the time. Am I right? That's why I'm pretty sure that this is the belief you have adopted by now. We all have. Comparison, no good, bad. Yet, it is hard, isn't it? So I wondered, why is it so hard to not compare yourself to others? Here's what I came up with. Keep watching. Hi there, wonderful and unique person that you are. Why is it so hard to not compare yourself to others? It is hard because it goes against your nature. Comparing ourselves to others is what we do all the time. We are hardwired since our childhood to do that. This is how we learn. As children and beyond, we copy. People have always been looking up to others for guidance and benchmark. It happens all the time. Often it happens subconsciously. It happens in the supermarket, for instance, when you see a young mother dealing with a crying child in a way that makes you reflect on how you deal with difficult situations with your child. Or maybe while driving in the streets and a person in the car in front of you stops at the zebra crossing and lets a pedestrian cross, reminding you that you don't always behave as you wish you would. We pick up the behavior we see in others, and it serves us to either validate or disrupt our current beliefs. So far, so good. Nothing wrong with that. Honestly, I don't think we could even stop comparing ourselves to others, even if we wanted to, as it is ingrained in our DNA. But what we can do is this: change our interpretation of that comparison, the conclusion we make of it. What do I mean by that? Where most people go wrong is that the comparison they make results in a feeling of inferiority and guilt. Oh, look at them. They're doing well. I'm not. I could be so much further right now, but I'm not. What's wrong with me? Self-blame, self-blame, self-blame. Downward spiral, frustration, depression. It is so powerful that even when people are told that what they see others demonstrating, whether in life or on social media, is just a snapshot of their life, in most cases the highlights, they still feel bad. It doesn't help us on an emotional level, even if rationally we know that their lives suck oftentimes just as ours. Now here's the thing. As much as we might not be able to switch off the comparison, well, at least that's my theory as I outlined above, we can change the interpretation of its outcome. Comparing yourself to others can be okay under the following condition. Your conclusion is, I'm playing too small. The only way we should interpret that comparison is as it is meant to be, which means that it shows us possibility. And here's what I mean by that. Way too often we get stuck in everyday life. We stop dreaming big. We stop acting boldly. We fall for less important day-to-day work and urgent tasks rather than those that would move us forward. And then sometimes magical things happen. We see a friend who maybe just bought a new car. We see somebody posting about their amazing vacation on Bali. We meet our ex-colleague who managed to get the dream job while we wither in ours. Instead of this fueling our self-doubt about our own path, our own milestones and successes, why not seeing this as what it actually is? A wake-up call, some greater force reminding you that you could have so much more, that you played too small for your potential, reminding you that you settled and stopped wanting. Such an encounter could and should in fact spark back desire in you. It should shed some light on possibility. It should, well, kick some butt. Therefore, my suggestion for you today is this. Every time you catch yourself feeling down when comparing yourself to others, don't judge the comparison. Don't feel guilty about comparing in the first place. Instead, become aware in that moment of that subconsciously guided reaction of yours and take back control by shifting your focus to, I'm playing too small. Look at what's possible for me too. You can do everything your heart desires, my friend. Go crush it. Here's a quick summary for you. Comparing yourself to others is natural. Don't fight it. Instead, fight your default response, which is feeling bad, inferior, unaccomplished, stuck, way back, and all the other nice things that pop up in your mind. Come aware of the feeling and shift it gently towards a more empowering one. See it as possibility. See what's possible for you too, if you wish to pursue it. You are playing too small, my friend. You are infinitely capable, and deep inside, you know it. I hope you enjoyed today's reminder, my friend. I hope I was able to inspire you a little bit and lift you up, because that's what I'm here to do. Remind you of how awesome you are, even if right now your life's not going in the direction you want it to. Don't let other people's paths derail you from yours. Most of their posts are fake anyways. What you can do is let other people's bold actions or even ambitions raise yours. All right, enough for today. Please like and subscribe if you got anything out of this video today. If not, subscribe anyways, just don't like the video, and see if you can give the next video a chance. Until then, all the best.